Libra, hello. We are here to do you a read, you and them read, I do believe. Just the normal spiel, okay? It's a general read, cannot, will not fit everybody. Take from it what fits, chuck the rest out, roll with it, have some fun with it, okay? It is for your sun, your moon, your rising and your Venus, and cross watchers. You can flip the read if you need to flip the read. It's a timeless read, so when you watch it 4 to 6 weeks in the future. Okay, anything else? Yeah, please hit all my buttons if you can. That would be lovely if you could and would like to help me out. I would greatly appreciate it. Description box is my daughter's YouTube channel. She's just started up. She's a yoga teacher. If you fancy some yoga sessions, go over and hit her button. Description is in the box below. Also, private reads are available. All details are in the description box below, okay? And I'm going to belt on with this read. I'm going to whiz myself in the corner. General consent, the general feeling of this read for my Libras was... Moving on, there's some low vibrational energy around you. I don't know whether that's within you or within a situation or a person that you are dealing with. But it looks like you are, again, hangman popped, chariot pop, the devil pop. So it looks like you're trying to gain some perspective, trying to overcome something, and you're trying to move forward in a direction. Okay, so this is you and them. Let's have a look at you and them. I would like to see the joint energy of this read, please. The joint energy of this person and my Libras. The joint energy for this read. The Strength card. Again, that talks about overcoming adversities. It talks about being patient to yourself. It does also talk about being kind to yourself. Some challenging things you're going through. I mean, it is the Strength card, and it's pulling on all your strength to be able to move forward. But remember, the Strength does also talk about us being patient and kind to ourselves, okay? Right, so the current energy, no, we're doing the past energy, sorry. The past energy of this connection. 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 Okay, so we have the Knights of Love, the Knights of Cups. So there was love here, and there was an offer made. Okay, and you, Libra, or your person thought you were moving forward. An offer of love was made. Libra's current situation is the Queen of Wands. So it looks like you're being proactive. It looks like you're being maybe trying to take your power back, you know. Queen of Wands is courageous. She is a go-getter. She's a doer. She knows her worth. She's passionate. And yeah, she's making things happen for herself. And she goes out and she gets it. The energy of this person is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so you know, the Wheel of Fortune is all about a karma card. It is about the ups and downs of life. It is about a second chance. And it's about cycles, that this person's on some sort of cycle. How this person views my Libra is the King of Cups. So this may be the fact that you've got your emotions under control, or they may just view you as their other half. In their emotions towards you, this person's emotion towards you, we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be them trying to make a decision of some sort. It could be the fact that the relationship is up in the air, the connection is up in the air. This person is juggling a lot. They're in their emotion, they're in their head, they feel like they've lost control. And maybe trying to make a decision about how to move forward with that Wheel of Fortune. Their action towards my Libra. Oh, there he is again, the Devil. I'm really taking this as they're obsessing over you, my Libra. Okay, we'll clarify in a minute. What's going on behind the scenes with this person? What's going on behind the scenes with this person that Libra doesn't see? Libra doesn't see this. Libra doesn't know this. What's going on behind the scenes? Inner turmoil. Okay, so there's some sort of battle going on. There's some sort of inner turmoil going on. There's conflict going on. There may be also someone else or another influencer in and around them. Okay. What does the universe want to say to my Libras? What does universe want to say to Libra? What does universe want to say to Libra? What does universe want to say to Libra? The Six of Pentacles. So something needs balancing out. There has to be an equal. Universe is saying, Libra, there has to be equal in this situation for it to continue, for it to carry on, for it to go anywhere. There has to be equal. And the outcome of this read for the next 4 to 6 weeks for Libra, please. The outcome of this read for the next 4 to 6 weeks for Libra. We've got the Empress. So we've got growth. We've got expansion. Now, whether this is within this connection or whether it's you, Libra, on your own, we've got the Hermit under the deck. So I think my Libra is just thinking long and hard about what they want, and making the wise choices, going inside, doing a bit of soul searching as to what they want in their own life, I feel. But remember, the Empress is about being grounded. It is about expansion. It's about growth. It is about fertility as well. Take that if that resonates. But it's sort of like abundance, okay, in virtually every area. So let's go in and clarify this read for my Libras and dig a bit deeper and see what's going on. With the Strength card, if we can clarify the Strength card for Libra as the overall energy. What is this Strength card about? The Chariot. Now, we've had the Devil and the Chariot, which popped in the pre-shuffle. So it is, again, you know, the Chariot, again, is about overcoming something. And so is the Strength card, okay? The Chariot talks about, you know, taking control of the reins and being on the right path. But to be on the right path, you need to take charge of those reins and push yourself in the right direction. It is about victory, the Chariot. It is about success, and it is about changing direction. And it looks like, Libra, with that Strength card there, you're pulling on all your, you know, your strength and your power to put yourself in a new direction. In the recent past, with the Knight of Cups, we've got the Knight of Swords. Okay, so maybe someone came in quick with this Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is about conflict, but it's about bravery and courage as well. But it is about conflict, and it's about sudden action, okay? And it is about someone maybe being opinionated, but someone's speaking. Put one more on that for the recent past. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. It's about clarity. So someone in the recent past has had some clarity on this situation and may have spoke their mind in this relationship, okay, or to the other person. So there's some clarity here. There's a truth. There's some sort of breakthrough, mental breakthrough that's gone down on this relationship or this situation. Put one more on that. The Lovers, yeah, a choice and a decision. Am I being led by desire? Am I coming from a place of common sense? Ace of Swords says common sense. It's a breakthrough. It's the truth of a situation. So some sort of truth was found out in this connection, okay? It could have been a sudden breakup as well, this situation, okay? Right, tell me, for my Libras, what's this Queen of Wands about for my Libras in their current situation? Queen of Wands, current situation for my Libras, current situation for my Libras with this Queen of Wands. The Five of Cups. Okay, so there's some loss here, there's some regret here, some emotional breakup and some dissatisfaction, disappointment in a situation with maybe a Queen of Wands type character, you know, who is this, who's very attractive, who's very, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Desired. Okay, so there's some grief. You're going through some sort of grief still over maybe this Queen of Wands character. And you may be finding it hard to move on from them because, you know, we've got this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And this is very stagnant energy. It's very stuck energy. But it can also be a very stubborn energy. So it looks like Libras are like, actually, well, you know, I miss this person, or I have some regret, or I have some sorrow here, but I'm standing up for what I believe in. Very stubborn energy. One more on the current situation for my Libras. Yeah, you've got the Wheel of Fortune again. It's a bit like, you know, I'm leaving it in the hands of the universe now. This is a karmic cycle, probably a relationship or a connection for lessons. It's some sort of transition that you had to go through for some sort of lesson, Libra. Okay, remember, tens are about finishing something up, ending a situation, but also the Wheel of Fortune can talk about second time around, and the Five of Cups can also talk about something that has broken down but is retrievable. Yeah, and bad memories, Six of Cups. So you're going through some healing, you're going through some transition here, some transformation, a relationship for lessons. Libra, you're to ask yourself, what was this lesson I was meant to learn from this relationship? And it's either, you know, a lesson from that person to you, or it's an inner lesson that you've got to ask yourself the questions. What was this relationship for? What was this connection for? The Six of Cups, you know, there's some bad memories, dwelling on the past, maybe feeling stuck in a rut. Remember, Libra, if that's not you, it can be the other person's energy. Okay, but my Libra's here with this overall energy. I feel like you're doing your very best to move on from it. Wheel of Fortune for them. What's their current situation? Wheel of Fortune. This person's current situation. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, they've got the Ace of Cups, and this is new beginnings in love, but this is about expressing yourself as well. And actually it can talk about emotional health and looking after one's own emotion and moving forward. So this is communication, but this is physically, mentally, emotionally moving forward. So it really does look like at this present moment in time, this person may be focused on themselves and how they move forward. Put one more on that Ace of Cups and that Eight of Wands, but then we go straight in to the Eight of Swords. Okay, so there is some sort of blockage. All right, there is. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, the ups and downs of this cycle, of this life. What did I say? Life. The ups and downs of this cycle. Yeah, the lesson there for them as well. We've got the Ace of Cups. We've got the Eight of Wands, which is about communication now. It could be the fact with that Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups, and forward movement with the Eight of Swords, so they want to come in and communicate with you, but there is a feeling with the Eight of Swords here of doubt about this relationship or this connection. All right, and some sort of them feeling stuck. So let's see how they view you. They view you as the King of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. So they view you as holding back from them, but they do view you as the King of Cups. So there is love here, and they view you as the Four of Pentacles, and that could be guarding your heart, holding back, you know, looking after what is yours. They also see the Justice in reverse, which is something that is unfair, okay, and something that is caught up in red tape, something that is unbalanced here. So that they're aware that this situation was probably for lessons. They're aware that of the friction, yeah. They feel like they can't come in towards you because of the imbalance in the situation here. In their emotion to you, Two of Pentacles and the Star card. I'm telling you, this person, they do want to come in towards you, but they're stuck. You know, their emotion towards you, they could be healing. They could be, with this 17 for the Star card, trying to progress forward. You know, that's an 8. The 8 of Swords is an 8 as well, which is about progressing. Oh, and we do have the 8 of Wands, so 8 for them. Go Google it. 8 for them. And then we do have the Star card in their emotions, which is an 8 as well. So 8's very prominent for them, but they, you know, they could be still keeping hope and faith with this Star card. They may view you as some sort of star, you know, some sort of quite likable, forceful presence who's out there, who other people sort of, you know, really gel to. But, you know, this is about being optimistic as well with the Star card here. Again, it's the 10 of Swords, and they're trying to release something here with this 10 of Swords. But the 10 of Swords does talk about being at a low point, and it does ask us to surrender our pain. We've hit rock bottom, okay? We're trying to overcome the worst of it so that we can heal up. With the 10, close this pain out. Queen of Pentacles, but they do see you as, you know, maybe the mother of their child, the father of their child, someone who was long term in their life, maybe their stability, maybe even their structure here. They see you as probably doing okay, and that you're holding back from them because you know, Libra, that this situation wasn't balanced, okay? They want to come into you. I'm really feeling they want to come into you, but they have doubt that you may accept them back. And they're stuck in their head. 8 of Swords, stuck in their mental thinking. It's about some sort of mental restriction going on here. Action towards you is the Devil card with the Queen of Cups. You know, they want to come in. I think they're obsessing about you. In how they see you is the King of Cups. How they want to come towards you is the Queen of Cups. We have got the Devil. We have got the 6 of Cups. This is red flags, and the Lovers. This is red flags all over this read, okay? You trigger each other. You can set each other off. One of you may be being scared to speak up and speak your truth because it triggers the other. The other may be scared also to do the same because it triggers you. And this is a triggering red flag relationship, okay? There could well be some codependency here going on with the Devil and the Queen of Cups, for sure, okay? So take that if it resonates, coming towards you. 6 of Swords, I'm telling you, they're trying to release the baggage from the past. This is some sort of transition, and they are trying to release you. The 6 of Swords is all about lessons learned from a relationship. They know that this relationship was for lessons. Deep the Lovers here, a deep connection, okay? Desire, common sense, probably a very sexually based relationship, and that part of the relationship was probably very good, but the triggers that I'm getting from this read with the Devil, the 6 of Cups, the Lovers, yeah, it's a triggering read. Action towards you. Put one more on the action towards you. Yeah, 3 of Wands. Okay, but it's in reverse, and this person has lack of foresight. It looks like they are trying to drop the burdens of this situation, the responsibility of this situation. The 6 of Swords is about some sort of transition, okay, moving on, some sort of transition. But the 3 of Wands is sort of about delays here, and it's about obstacles, and it's a lack of foresight about where they are actually going. Now, behind the scenes, we have the Five of Wands, and this is some sort of inner turmoil that this person is going through. Tell me about this Five of Wands. The Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so they're reflecting on this relationship. They're thinking about the time, the effort, the hard work that was put into it, the payback they've got from it. And this is some sort of contemplation. This is taking stock. It's reaching a milestone, taking stock of the situation to be able to move forward. And I really feel like with that Five of Wands, there's some inner turmoil going on around this person about how they move forward. Going on behind the scenes, The Emperor, yeah, they're really trying to take control now of their life. This is about the Emperor. It's about establishments. It's about taking control, setting new boundaries, some sort of foundation for their future. But they're really struggling. They're not finding it easy. They're struggling with a transition away from you to a transition to move forward somewhere, and they're struggling with it. Okay, universe wants to say to Libra, Seven of Cups. Okay, so we've got a 6 to a 7. This is some sort of wishful thinking. This is about choices. This is about illusion. So I think here, universe is saying, try and focus on what you want. You know you want equal in a situation. Weigh your options up. Put one more on that. Choose wisely. Yeah, Six of Wands, because it's at this present moment in time, there is no success in this situation. At this present moment in time, someone has fallen from grace, okay, and it's probably, Libra, this other person. All right, it's put one more on it. Yeah, there we go. There's the Devil. So I feel this person has this low vibrational energy. It's in their action towards you. They could be a little bit obsessed with you. They could be a little bit insecure, codependent, and I think universe is saying Seven of Cups, it's an illusion. Okay, you may, Libra, be stuck in a place like 1 minute thinking, no, I'm not going there, I'm strong, I'm determined, I'm going to be focused on myself, I'm going to be moving forward, I'm overcoming this. And you then may have weak moments where you're thinking, shall I contact, can this work? Seven of Cups, it's an illusion. Okay, there is no victory, there is no success at this present moment in time with this person, because they are still in low vibrational energy. And with that Six of Cups, there is something that is still not balanced. Now, the outcome is the Empress, and behind the scenes is the Emperor. Okay, this is a divine counterpart. We also have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups and the Lovers. No one is suggesting that this isn't a very, very strong connection here, and a very, very tricky one in the overall energy. You've got two overcoming adversities, two facing challenging cards here about moving forward. So the connection that you're feeling is probably very real. Okay, but in the outcome we do have the Empress, and I just feel this Empress is about focusing on you, Libra, your growth, your expansion, your home, your children, if you have, you know, children, and expanding for you at this present moment in time, because I don't feel that this connection is actually closed out yet. I've had no closing out cards as of yet. Ten of Cups. I think this is about you looking after your family. The Empress to the Ten of Cups. The King of Swords, staying focused, staying determined. The King of Swords is intellectual. He makes wise decisions. He stays focused, and he's intelligent with the decisions that he made. Up in the beginning with the Lovers, I said, is this desire or is this common sense? In the outcome, the King of Swords leads with common sense about what it is they want for their own happiness. I am going to clarify this because I'm still not getting any closing out cards. I want one more on each card. I'll clarify the Empress for the outcome of this read. We've got the Nine of Cups. I'm telling you, wishes fulfilled, but this is looking after yourself, okay? This is satisfaction. This is your own happiness. This is about counting your blessings, okay? And moving forward, I feel at this present moment in time, Libra, for your own growth, your own expansion. We go from the Nine of Cups to the Ten of Cups. Fulfilling your wishes. What makes you happy? Ten of Cups. Put one more on the Ten of Cups for the outcome. The Four of Swords. Think about it. What did I say with that King of Swords? Think about it. Focus on what you want. The Four of Swords is all about you really taking a step back. It's about the knight that's been out in battle for like a year. He's come back. He's exhausted. He's going to take time for himself now. Okay, really resting, contemplating, making decisions for himself, herself, about how they're going to reach their Nine of Cups, how they're going to reach their Ten of Cups. It's you with that King of Swords really thinking about what you want for your future, Libra. Put one more on that King of Swords for the outcome of this read. Three of Pentacles. You know, common sense, okay? Common sense. Stay focused. Three of Pentacles in reverse. You are not at this present moment in time on the same page as this person, okay? Three of Pentacles is no teamwork, no collaborating. It's not being equal. It's not fair, you know. It's not a fair exchange, okay? And this is just that lack of being on the same page at this present moment in time, next 4 to 6 weeks. Now, we've got the Wheel of Fortune twice, okay? This cycle has not completed. It is up to you, Libra, what you do. You can complete this cycle for yourself, or you can continue on that Wheel of Fortune going round and round and round. It's up to you whether you hop off the Wheel of Fortune, okay, push on through with the Chariot and Strength card, or you stay there and continue this cycle. Underneath the deck we have the Five of Pentacles, and again to the Six of Pentacles, again to the Hangman, okay? And then we have deceit there, and you persevering, trying to get over it, trying to find your stability. You're probably waiting for an apology, and this is why it hasn't closed out, okay? You can either wait for the apology. I don't know if it's going to come. This person's got the Devil energy. They've got low vibrational energy. They're probably codependent. They're probably very insecure. They probably don't think they've done anything wrong. They can't see themselves. They haven't reflected. They haven't gone inside. They haven't done soul searching. They can't see the issue with themselves, okay? We all have to soul search. We all have to see our shadow. We all have to know what our light is. We all have to know what our dark is. And then we need to balance that out, okay? I can get moody. That's my shadow. I know I can get moody, and I have to work hard not to get moody sometimes, okay? I am a Virgo. I like to be in control. Things like this, you know, the situation we're in at the moment, I have to learn to release it. I cannot fight the establishment. So although I would love to fight the establishment, and I would love to go and run down the road naked and tell everyone to sod off because I'm going to do my thing, I know I can't. So I have to self-examine. I have to know my shadow, and I have to know when to rein it in. I don't feel this person does, okay? There is a sense of being left out in the cold, but again, there's a sense of unbalance, something that is not fair here. And Libra, I really think there's the Hangman who popped out in the pre-shuffle. It is now about you, Libra, making some sort of transition from this situation and moving forward, refocusing, redirecting your energy onto you now, so that you can move away from this situation, if not permanently, at least for the time being, because this person, this person lacks foresight, they lack reflection, and they've got a lot of work to do. Okay, they would like to come in and contact you. Eight of Wands makes some sort of communication, some sort of forward movement, but they know you're holding back from them. Eight of Swords, they are stuck. There is self-doubt here. They are obsessing about you still. This could be some sort of narcissist relationship here, because in what's going on behind the scenes, we do have the Emperor with the Devil, their action towards you. So it could be some sort of narcissist connection here. Six of Cups in reverse, very bad memories. The Lovers, desire, common sense. For me, the Devil and the Six of Cups in reverse is all about triggers. It's all about life lessons. Libra, you know what you've got to do. You've got to stay focused. The Strength and the Chariot. Try to keep moving forward with your own life, okay, for the time being, okay. For those who want to return, or those who want that Wheel of Fortune, not to hop off this karmic wheel, but to go back there, it's not happening anytime soon. This person has a lot of work to do. If you go back there at this present moment in time, it will just be that cycle that goes over and over and around and around and again. The healing needs to be done. People need to, Libra, this person you are dealing with needs to be looking at their shadow, okay, and sorting their shadow out, sorting their emotions out. It will all stem from childhood, abandonment, overbearing mother, abandonment from father. It will all stem from there. Okay, so there is some emotional issues that this person needs to sort out, and until they face that, until they sort that out, until they face that and hit it head on, you will just be going around in circles with this person, because nothing will change. So for me, to you, if you choose to do so, focus on you, move forward, and yeah, live your best possible life, okay. Vibrate high. I love you, Libra. Love me back a long time. Please hit my buttons. I'm looking for my mouse. Please hit my buttons. It really would make an awful lot of difference to me, because I've had to close my job. I work with children. I cannot work. I've closed my business. No money till June. I'm fucking skinned. I love you. If you watch my video, I get paid like a penny or something for like every 10 ads on YouTube. So, you know, keep those ads rolling. I love you long time, Libra. I'm just joking. Namaste, and keep well. Keep safe.